everyone! In tonight's video I am going to be doing a replenishing and hydrating facial, and I also wanted to incorporate a little bit of work on the shoulders and the neck. So we are going to be doing a really relaxing massage as well. But first I'm going to take my Jade comb and begin with lightly tracing it over the scalp. I do usually like to start most of my treatments with a different form of contact to the client. And I like to move it back and forth across the scalp and then glide it through the hair very gently. And this jade comb feels really nice and cool on the scalp. It's a very pleasant sensation. Just grab your hair, that's okay. Thank you. And for my first cleanse, I'm going to be using the Sanctuary Triple Cleansing Mousse. I took a good amount of that in my hand, and this just allows the mousse to be more evenly distributed around the face. And then I will just massage it into the chin. following up the face to the cheeks and the top of the lip. Making my way up to the forehead. And making sure to get around the temple areas as well. Gently massaging some product over the nose. And then again, just gently around the eyes. I have my hot, very hot mitts here. And I'll begin by just pressing them down so that Jenny can feel the warmth of them before going on to wipe away the mousse cleanser from the face. I like to be gentle around the neck area when I'm wiping product away because it's a sensitive area. So now I have done the first cleanse, I will now move on to the second. And for the second cleanse, I'm using the LMS Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. I'll take a good amount of that with a spatula and place it on the back of my hand. And again, I will just place a good amount on the forehead, the cheeks, and the chin. And then taking the rest, I will begin to massage the jawline and the chin. And the top of the neck as well. And with this product, I really like to just take my time with it and almost do a really nice massage with the cleanse because it does feel really nice on the skin. It smells really good as well, and you know, let's just take our time with this cleanse. And I mainly use my fingertips for cleansing with oils because I feel like you can be a little bit more precise in where you're massaging it into like that. And with any cleanser, you want to massage it into the skin for at least 1 minute to gain the benefits of the cleanser. Whereas with an oil cleanser, I would say just take your time and massage it into the skin for at least 2 to 3 minutes. And I have this really nice device here where it is a cooling and heating device, and I really enjoy using this. Actually, I use it quite a lot. I'm going to use the heating option for this. Because I, again, just want to work that oil cleanser right into the skin, right into the pores. I want to just lift as many impurities as I can from the skin. And having an oil-based cleanser on the skin, this device just glides effortlessly over it, so it feels really nice. And I'm just warming the skin a bit more for the next part of the facial, which will be extractions. So again, it's just a good preparation for the skin to try and do a few extractions. I have my little tool here, and I'll also take a tissue to wipe the tool onto. And in all honesty, Jenny does have beautiful skin. However, she does work in a lab environment and she can get occasional maskne from time to time. So that is what we try to tackle when it does present itself. So I'm being very careful with this tool. You don't want to be too forceful with it. I'm literally just gliding it across the skin and adding a little bit of pressure as I go. And again, if I know that I am doing some extractions, then I like to keep the cleanser on the face because it helps the tool glide across the skin and it causes no damage to the skin. Again, I'll just take some fresh cloths and wipe that second cleanse away from the skin now. So I'm now moving on to use a face mask, and this one has Manuka honey within it. I really enjoy using these types of face masks because they don't dry on the skin. They're almost like a yogurt consistency, and they just feel beautifully calm on the skin. And with this mask, it can be a very thin layer if you wish, or you can use a little bit more and do a slightly thicker mask, but I find that just a thin layer is more than beneficial enough. Just make sure that I have covered all areas of the face. And this stays on for about 5 minutes, so I'm going to do a nice relaxing scalp massage. Jenny has very beautiful hair. It's very fine and soft and feels just so healthy. And usually in a facial, if I do use a mask that has to stay on for a little while, I really enjoy giving either a scalp massage or a hand and arm massage. I always thought that my absolute favourite part of a facial was the scalp massage until I had a hand and arm massage instead, and it was really, really nice. just picking up little bits of baby hair in between massaging the scalp, just for that nice tingly sensation around the hairline. And I like to use my knuckles on the top of the scalp to really just add that pressure where it is needed. A lot of women have to wear their hair up for either work or some reason, and just having something as simple as a scalp massage can feel wonderful. Okay, so it's been nearly 10 minutes, so I'll place the headband back on. And I'll just let my fresh towels heat up in the steamer for a moment. Again, I will gently wipe away the face mask from the skin. And I place 1 drop of lavender and peppermint within my steam water, so the aromas from the towels are just beautiful. So now moving on to use an oil. And I'm wanting to take a good amount of this. And again, I'm just dotting it all around the face. And I will begin a gentle massage with my fingertips. Just pushing that beautiful oil into the skin. And the oil has retinol within it and also peptides, so it is a marvellous nighttime oil to use. And I use this one personally every other night on my own skin as well. It is from a company called spindly. And I'm sure a lot of you will be happy to see these facial ice globes. So I'm just going to take these and again massage the oil into the skin. And these ice globes will just help with any puffiness of the skin. It will help with lymphatic drainage. It will help with blood circulation. It will calm any redness from the hot towels. And it's just a really nice sensation to have placed onto the skin after all of the warmth within the facial. And working my way from the centre of the face outwards. And you really do have to be careful with these tools, they are very delicate. So I would definitely recommend you to try these if you haven't. Okay, so the skin's feeling very nice right now. It's lovely and cool as well. So I'm just going to finish off massaging the oil into the face. Because this oil is a nighttime oil, I do feel that it can sit on the skin for quite some time. However, by the morning it has soaked into the skin and it leaves your skin feeling absolutely amazing. I'm now going on to use this beautiful moisturizer from Elizabeth Grant, and it is called Wonder Effect. And this cream is quite a thick consistency because it is a nighttime cream. So again, I'm just going to follow the theme of this facial and apply a light layer all over the face to begin with this soft brush. And this moisturiser also has a low level amount of retinol within it, so I am double layering the retinol in this facial. However, don't be afraid to do so, especially if it is just an ingredient within an oil or a moisturiser, because it's not a high level of retinol. And again, I will begin a gentle massage over the neck and the face. And because this is a nighttime facial, I not only want to give my client beautiful skin, but I also want them leaving feeling extremely relaxed. I want to create an experience for them, and I want to be able to take whatever they're worrying about from the day away from them for at least a little while. So that's why I am very gentle with these types of facials, and why I'm very slow with my movements and delicate with my hands on their skin. I'm now going to take one of my favourite eye gels, and this one is from the Body Shop. It is the Oils of Life range. And I just take a Q-tip and just get a really decent amount out of the pot. And then I begin to just dot that around the bottom of the eye and around the brow bone. And then I do some firm strokes over the brow area. And I begin to massage underneath the eyes. And I actually actually change the pressure as I go around the eyes. So for the top, around the brow, I press down a little, and then as I come around to the bottom, underneath the eye, I barely press at all. Because obviously you have to be very gentle and not pull the skin underneath the eye area. And again, this can be a really nice addition to a massage. And we can't forget the lips. So I'm going to take this beautiful lip balm, which is infused with mint. And I have a fresh Q-tip here. And again, I'm just going to take a really decent amount of this. This lip balm has shea butter within it, so it's quite a hard consistency until it's warmed through, so it will just melt into the lips. And it doesn't leave the lips glossy or oily, which I really enjoy. It literally just hydrates them so nicely and leaves them looking really, really hydrated and plump and just really healthy. Okay, so now the facial is complete. I wanted to end this session with a really nice neck and shoulder massage. But first I'm going to take a little bit of lavender and a little bit of frankincense and just do a quick breathing exercise with Jenny. And I'm just adding some jojoba oil to the drops of essential oil. Take a deep breath in and out, and in and out, and one more, and out. I'll just start on the décolleté area, just making my way across the shoulders. Up the back of the neck, And then I'm taking my knuckles and it's pressing into the tops of the shoulders a little bit. And continuing with some effleurage movements. And again, this isn't a deep tissue massage. This is just to warm up the muscles a little bit and to take in the beautiful aromas and to just relieve any tension from the day you may have experienced. Very gentle across the shoulders and up the neck. I want you to try and release any areas of tension in your body. I want you to focus on your breathing for a moment, to slow it down a bit. And just take a moment to be grateful of the amazing things in your life. Put those stresses to one side just for a moment. They're not important right now. Okay, so I'm just using both my hands to massage up the neck, just working the oil into this area. I'm now going to take my jade comb, the other side, as it is a gua sha tool also. And I'm lightly pressing that into the skin, just doing back and forth motions. And then following along with my fingertips, just pressing into the back of the neck. just repeat the same process on the other side. Taking both of my hands and just rubbing some oil into this area so that the gua sha tool will just gently trace across the skin. And in the traditional use of gua sha, you are often left with bruising and almost like tiny blood clots to the top, the surface of the skin. And this is very normal because the tool is used a lot more firmly in traditional massage. However, I'm just doing a very gentle tracing over the skin. I want it to be relaxing. This session is all about relaxation. And there you have it, a very nourishing and hydrating facial with a gentle aromatherapy neck massage to finish. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate you all so much, I really do. If you did enjoy this video, it would mean so much to me if you left it a thumbs up and left me a comment of what your favourite part was. And if you haven't subscribed, then please do. But until next time, please take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.